Have you ever been ghosted in your personal or professional life? Let me tell you one thing. More often than not, it has nothing to do with who you are as a person. But it has a little something to do with the way you're communicating yourself, the way you're expressing yourself in conversations. And mainly speaking, there are two ways in which this can go wrong. The first one being, imagine you are the speaker in a conversation. You are speaking to a potential client or prospect who might buy your service or may not buy your service. You are trying to have a real conversation with them. You are telling them about your ventures, your services, how they can benefit that person. But during this conversation, if this person feels that they are not being heard, they have no idea about what's in it for them, it's likely that they will not continue with the conversation. They'll not continue talking about the subject you're talking about, and they might eventually drop out of that conversation. It could happen because you're not really connecting with them on a real level, showing them what's in it for them. You may be you may come off as someone who's just talking about their service to fill their pockets, when in reality that's not the case. You want to show them the output, you want to sell them the relationship, the feeling that they are going to get by buying your service. So yeah, this is one scenario in which this can go wrong. And the second scenario being where you are the listener, but you're only listening to respond to that person and not really actively listening to let the ideas that they are sharing sink in, and then ask about the questions or share maybe some common points that you also may have faced while being in similar circumstances. So, yeah, these are the two ways in which communications can go wrong, and that's how you might ended up getting ghosted in conversations, or people who are continuously conversing with you might drop out of them. So, if you're someone who is struggling with communication, fear not, you can just DM. I especially help women entrepreneurs and professionals get better with their communication skills, stress management, and we can help you through this process. Thanks for listening.